Hello all you beautiful people, welcome to AM's Heart of the Kitchen. I'm AM, this is my kitchen, and today we're making a recipe from the March Taste Buds subscription, and it is sausages and peppers. So we have a red pepper, green pepper, a red onion, we're going to use half of that, and we're going to toss them in some oil, throw them on a sheet pan. Well, we're going to use my stone, because why not? Stones are great. So first we need to seed the peppers. So I just cut off the end and you just put your hand in. I learned this technique when I was working at a fast food place. Just pull out all the seeds. It's so easy. And then you can still use the top. So a lot of people will just cut off the top and throw it away. This way you don't waste it. And then we're just going to slice these in slices. Throw them in a bowl. And with this recipe, sorry, my oven likes to sing to me when it's ready to go. So with this recipe, we're using the everything but the pizza spices. You can also use this spice to make you can put it on top of mac and cheese for pizza mac and cheese. You can make a dip for like a pizza dip that you could dip bread slices or whatever in it. Also, I've also added it to actual pizza sauce. Making a pizza just adds that flavor to it. So there's the red onion in there. Some green. Could have done some of this beforehand, but then I won't be able to show you what I'm using. I'm using our coated chef's knife today. I like these coated knives, and they're very sharp, which is good for a knife. They all come in different colors for the different type of knife you're using, so then you know which one you have. They come in lots of different sizes. You can get a whole set of them or you can buy them separately. So I don't have all of them, but I have a few. And I'm also cutting this on one of our flexible mats, cutting mat. There's different sizes of those. There's those large ones. There's also little ones, which are good for like if you're going camping. Yeah, just have a trailer, not a lot of room. Alright, so we have slices of the peppers. Now we're only going to use half of this onion. And let's slice it. I had to check if it was sliced or diced. And I think a red onion adds more flavor than a white onion. Well, myself, sometimes I prefer that. Depends which dish I'm making. But usually, I don't know. I like the flavor of the red onion. It's also not as sharp as a white onion, I find. Alright. So put all that in a large bowl. And I'm using, just a moment. I'm using the medium mixing bowl. Also have, there's a small one, there's a larger one too. The small one just has tomatoes in it, which I'm going to add, just a minute, to the onions and peppers. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of oil. Now, we have these little measuring cups. They're easy to read the measures. And this one only goes up to 4 tablespoons, so 1 tablespoon. There you go. I'm putting these cherry tomatoes in whole because as it cooks, they're going to burst and just make a nice sauce. So just going to mix all that up by hand. And we're going to spread that onto my stone. Let me see. Can you see over here? Oh, that is so colorful. It looks so pretty. Just let me wash my hands quickly. And then we're going to nestle the sausages in amongst the vegetables. And we're going to use the tongs. I love these tongs. They're so easy to use. And we're just going to nestle these sausages in here. It only asks for 4, but they come in a pack of 5, so I'm putting all 5 in and we're going to have leftovers. Says you can use the leftovers and add it to some hash browns to make like a hash. That would be great breakfast, especially if you add some like scrambled eggs or something to that. That sounds great. Alright, so we're going to bake that for 22 to 25 minutes in a 425 oven. So we'll just throw that in there and I will see you when it's done. So it just came out of the oven. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's beautiful, all those bright colors. So it suggests on the card to put it in a hoagie, but we're on a low FOD diet. I'll put a link in the description about that, what that is. So it also has different suggestions, and one of the suggestions is to chop up the sausages and toss it with some pasta. So I'm cooking up some gluten-free pasta, and I will toss that up and I'll show you what that is. Alright, so I sliced up the sausages and put everything, sausage and the veggies, in the bowl. And if you look, check out the low FOD diet. It says that no onions, but when we started this journey, we took everything out of our diet that it said to, added a few things in, little at a time. We found onions are okay for us to eat. And so I got pasta that I'm going to throw in here. I did not cook it in Pampered Chef cookware because I don't have any yet. But this is our Pampered Chef colander that I drained it in. It has a nice rubber foot so it doesn't wreck the bottom of your sink. And it's got these cute little spoons around the sides and it's really big. I love it. So we're going to throw that in there. And now for the sauce, I have 1/3 cup of ranch dressing. And I'm going to take that here with my mini spatula. And then we need 2 tablespoons of this everything but the pizza spice. When you get it out of the taste bud subscription, it just comes in a bag like this. This is just a sample. And if you really like it and you buy it, it will come in a jar. So I need 2 tablespoons. It also says that the sauce is really good for burgers, fries, on a salad. So yeah, you can, whatever your taste is like, it's like, you decide. That's the one nice thing about these recipes. It does give you options. So you can mix it up. So we're going to throw this sauce in here. And we're going to just mix everything up. These tongs are good for that. So for us, yes, we have gluten-free pasta in here. I know ranch dressing is not gluten-free, or I mean lactose-free. Usually we have lactose-free stuff, but if you're just having a little bit, and stuff that's low in the, if you get the low-fat version, it has less lactose in it than the regular high-fat version. Okay, there we go, all mixed up in the bowl. Here, I'll throw some on a plate. We'll plate some up. Love all the colors, the reds and the greens in there. Alright, this is what it looks like. Let's give this a taste. That is really good. Let me know if you try it. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.